two, one. Hi, and welcome everyone. I am your host today, Professor Tuck. This is a survival broadcast, and we are going to be talking about digital homesteading Thursday. Every Monday through Friday, we do a themed broadcast. And as part of this themed broadcast, I want to kind of share with you guys some stuff that's going on with me and my digital footprint, what I'm doing. But as you guys can see right here, my face is starting to swell, so this is not going to be a very long broadcast. I have got a dentist appointment on the 21st, and I've got antibiotics that I need to because probably tomorrow I'm going to be going to the walk-in clinic. Hey, what's up, smoking? I'm going to the walk-in clinic, and I'm gonna have to get antibiotics so that I can make my dentist appointment on the 21st. So, one of the cool things about being here, being in a bigger city, being within walking distance to a dentist, being able to get to have access to an actual economy where you can get a job if you need one to cover extra expenses. Everything's kind of moving in the right direction in some ways, as far as opportunities and to be able to get this done. And so I'm starting the process because I'm going to be here for a minute. I'm starting the process so that I can get um, the last part of all this stuff that I've been dealing with from the spider bite, get it all completely out of my system. So that's what I'm going to be working on right now. And it is what it is. But what we're going to be talking about is how to build a digital business for SHTF, because here's the thing: Microsoft just came out. How many jobs did they say they were going to eliminate? 40 different industries were getting eliminated, something like that. 40 different jobs. Like, it was something over like a couple million jobs, right? Were being completely terminated just by the current application of current jobs, or excuse me, of artificial intelligence. Even in right now, there's some stuff going on in the Supreme Court, such as the age verification. And for those of you that are not aware of it, the World, which used to be World Coin, which is now World after they redesigned themselves, is owned by Sam Altman, who is also one of the owners of OpenAI. So he's got both of these companies, and you guys have heard me talk about over the last couple of months how they were bringing these digital orbs to be able to do your digital ID here to the United States. It's already in 6 cities, and now the Supreme Court has now required a digital passport or a digital ID in order to be able to see adult content. Adult content is where everything starts. That's how the internet got started, was because of adult content. Without adult content, the internet wouldn't be the internet. Everybody else got bored for a while. But this is something that's happening because now they're talking about. We just heard something today. What was it about? It was about the schools, and the children are starting to use. Um, they're starting to use OpenAI or the Chat GPTs for tutoring. But what they're finding out, what was the percentage of children that they found were cheating? 1 in 5,000, or 5 in 1,000? Five children for every 1,000 were cheating using Chat GPT or something along those lines. And it was like last year, 1.6. So now they're trying to put it in a way where they can integrate it into the schools, but not, because so many kids were having it do their own homework and do everything for them, that now what they're talking about is we need to be able to have a digital ID, a digital passport, in order to be able to identify the kids so that we can protect the kids. So now they've directly pushed on the adult industry, which means any private act that you wanted to do is no longer private. But then they're also going to bring in the kids, and what's going to happen is over the next generation, over the next 10 years, is going to be widely adopted because all of the children will be required to have it, and therefore, in order to protect our children, we have now enslaved them. Yay us! Aren't we special? Um, but that's just that's kind of the thing that's going on when it comes to when it comes to the way that the world is going. AI is in the process of taking over a lot of jobs. So if you don't figure out a way to be able to build a digital income of some sort, to be able to have some sort of economy going for yourself, you are not going to succeed. So although right now I'm working a part-time job so that I can make enough hours to pay my bills, I've also got my money coming in from YouTube, plus my sponsorships and all of that. So if I was just here relying on my overall income from the job, oh, life would be so much more stressful because I don't have the I would be it would be